Hello, everyone. Good morning. We are starting this live stream to talk about 2021 considerations. And I am here waiting for your comments and your considerations about 2021. And the idea that I have today is to talk about what do I think about the next year will be. I don't know. Hello, Sam. How are you? Good morning. Um, so the idea today is to talk about like Christmas, like we did at Christmas, you know, the thoughts that you have for 2021. It doesn't matter the calendar that you follow. What matters for me is what you like to express and your hopes about 2021. And I'm going to talk about what do I expect, and I want to see your comments in chat to help me go ahead with this live stream. You know, well, my expectations, of course, as everybody else around the world, is to find a final destination to the future. After this pandemic, I envision everything coming back to a new normal, of course, but I hope we, I hope not. I believe that everybody has learned a lot of things, um, during this things that we are living the last year, because 2020 was a very atypical year, and I hope, Lolly Lolly, hi, how are you? And my expectations for 2020 is that we have a new idea and conception about the world and about the people around us. And also, I have some questions for you, because 2021 is a new year and I want to do some new stuff in the channel. And I want your opinion here with me, telling me what you feel. So the dynamics is the same. We're going to do the same thing that we did on the last one. But today is the last live stream of the year. And I'm going to see you soon. I'm going to make some more videos for you. So, Lolly, how is your. Uh, how are things in France? That's my question for you. Sam, how's everything in Taiwan? Tell me. What are the expectations for the new year? Let me know. Um, as soon as you pop in, Sam has already a comment here. I hope everything can go back to normal in 2021. But I have a question for you all. We have a new normal, or um, the normal itself as it was before? Um, are we going to be afraid of the new normal? Are we going to be more careful? How do you think it's going to be? I think that we have learned a lesson in 2020. Do you guys see the glass half full or half empty after all of this that we have lived so far? Hmm? I have seen the glass half empty some parts of the world, some parts of the year, and some parts I saw it half full. So I hope that we can come to something that we are really, after we get the vaccine, we are really free to go on with our lives, because I can tell you totally that I am in a severe lockdown. I don't leave my house for over 9 months, because my doctor told me so, to be careful and everything else. and I've been working from home, social distancing. And but even though I am so afraid because of my family, because of all of those that I care about, and I hope that we can be free. But I hope that 2021 brings more tolerance, more um, envisionment, for everybody else. Um, Sam has another comment. I just hope that the stupid virus can go away as far as possible. Yeah, I hope so too. Lolly says, I hope to be able to travel again. Lolly, how I miss traveling as well. I think that when I get the vaccine, when um, I the first thing I'm gonna do is travel to a city pretty close to where I live and can see things around me and see a lot of things and new things in front of me. Today is going to be a very quick live stream that I want to talk to you. I want to share with you. There's a question from Sam. Let's see. My bro, did you pig out a lot during these holidays? Sam, I can tell you I ate all the things that I like to eat. All the things that I like to eat. But I didn't pig out because also I've gained some weight during the pandemic time, and but I ate everything that I wanted to eat, all the delicious things that my mom and my wife prepare for the seasons, holidays. And what is the first thing, Lolly? Tell me, where is the place that you want to go when you are able to travel again? Where do you want to go first and foremost? Let me know. Sam, you too. And when everybody's free, where are you traveling to? Let me know in chat, please. Okay? Please, guys, bring the comments, or else I'm gonna keep rambling here on my own. And I would like to interact with you guys. I do it early morning on Sunday because then we have on Sunday for me because I know that it's already nighttime for Sam. It's afternoon for Lolly, but I do that because then during the whole Sunday I'll be recording videos and having ideas for the channel for the next year. Who do you guys want to see on the channel next year? Let me know. Um, Lolly replied my question. I think first in the UK. Where, Lolly, in the UK? You're going to see Gino in Greater Manchester? Let me know. I wish I could travel too. There's been a long time that I don't travel, and I wish I could see nice places and visit some people that I really like. I think everybody does. Sam replies as well. To tell you the truth, I picked out these days. I felt like puking because of my eating too much. Wow. Um, well, it's good when we eat. What do you usually eat in Taiwan during the season's holidays? Tell me, Sam. I want to know. I want to visit NYC. Who doesn't, Sam? Who doesn't love the Big Apple? Lolly, where was the most beautiful place that you've been in? Let me know. In all of your travels. And Sam, you also tell me the most wonderful place that you've been in. Let me know. I wanna know. For me, I've been to many places in the United States, and hello, Diego. Welcome, welcome. We are talking about our expectations for 2021, and I want to know your expectations. Well, hello, Susanna. Um, yeah, I want you all can eat in a restaurant where it killed me. What did you have? Did you have some problems? Hello, Diego. Welcome. How was your holiday season? How did you celebrate it? Tell us. I can tell you that I saw some pictures on social media. Susanna, how was Christmas? Let me know, you guys, how did you like the Christmas special video that I did for the channel? It's going really well, really, really well. And I'm having some more ideas and more collabs during 2021. Do you want more? Do you want more interviews, or do you want me to do a season of interviews in the channel? Let me know. Lolly says the first place I would visit is London, of course. If I had the chance, I would go to London as well. Sam says the Christmas video is awesome for sure. Thank you, Sam. It was great. It was also my son's birthday in June, my friend. Well, I ate the Christmas meals that we have in Brazil, of course, mostly, and we also had some chocolate that everybody likes during this time of year. It was amazing, and I saw that it was Felipe's birthday. Happy birthday to him again. And Susanna, tell me, how was your Christmas celebration? My Christmas was okay, teacher. I spent with my husband's family. How about you? Yes, as I was telling, I spent it with my family, as well as you did, in a very restrict number. Only my parents, my wife, and the children. And I think that's enough. But I got a lot of messages from friends wishing me Merry Christmas. It was really great. Let's talk about English a little bit. I have some questions for you. What is important about English in 2021? Let's see some goals. Do you think it's important to speak making mistakes or to speak correctly? I want to see your opinion about it. Hello, Aron. Welcome. Welcome. Aron has already told me he picked out during Christmas. I ate a lot, but I hold myself. I contained my urge to eat more, a little bit more, you know. But my idea about English, what is your idea? To speak anyway, or to be careful while speaking, you know? Let me know here, because then I'm gonna put my input on the idea. Sam says that he hopes that he can speak properly in 2021. Susanna says, I guess it's important to speak. If we make mistake, it's okay. We can be understandable. Diego says, the Christmas video was awesome. I have loved seeing it, the traditions all around the world. Lolly, I want to speak fluent English in 2021. Even if I make some mistakes. I think that, well, I want to see more comments. Sida, no, you're not late. We just started. How are you? How was Christmas? Tell me, let me know. Sam says hi to Sita. Well, let me tell you about this idea. Speaking fluently, what do I wanna talk about is I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna make a video. Uh, I make mistakes in English. This is going to be the name of the video that I'm going to make for you very soon. You know, because even in our natural language, Portuguese, um, French, whatever language, Italian, we make mistakes. Um, in Brazilian Portuguese, most of the time I cut the plurals to make the speech funnier, and it doesn't mean that I am not fluent. It doesn't mean that I um, don't speak Brazilian Portuguese since I was born. So this is something very important that I want to put out in a video for you, telling yes, we make mistakes. This is going to be the name of the video, because sometimes I see people, or instead of saying he doesn't, we say he don't. Is it a problem? Yes, you made a mistake, but the person understood what you said. And one question that I have for you is, when we listen to those mistakes, do we correct the person or don't we? What do you think? We should correct the person or we shouldn't? You know, we are talking about 2021 thoughts. So this is into the subject that I want to talk about. Diego says, I want to keep improving as much as possible. That's the word, Diego, to keep improving. Oh, hello, sir. That's a great idea for the video. I hope you are okay. And yes, I am recording a video this afternoon. Actually, I'm going to try to start recording it, saying, yes, I make mistakes in English, because we shouldn't care about, of course, we can speak making mistakes all the time. We have to try to be better all the time, but we learn with our mistakes. And when we exchange do's for didn't for do's, if you understood what I wanted to say, um, your message is understood. Because when I speak English, when I speak English, I make mistakes and I am aware of my mistakes. And I see people, no, I don't want to make mistakes. But only by making mistakes, we learn to speak the proper way. And let's say, there are words in Portuguese that I like speaking them not in the correct way, in a funny way to make, and everybody knows that I'm joking, so, but when you are speaking a second language, you have to know that English is our target language, target language. I'm gonna write the expression for you here, target language. There you have it. But the more that you accept your mistakes, the easier it gets for you to be better. Sometimes a good idea is to record yourself talking on your target language, like English. Sometimes I record myself because I see a lot of people speaking. I see a lot of people speaking English all the time, and I see different accents. I see Of course, I want to see native people's accent, you know. But the main thing, when we try to speak perfectly all the time, we get nervous and we can't speak. So that's my idea. Throw yourself into speaking, you know. When of course, I study English for 34 years, as I told you before. But when we start, we make more mistakes. Somebody thinks that they're better with speaking, others think that they're better with listening and understanding, and I totally agree. Um, everyone has some ability which they're better, you know. So um, Sida says, I told about that yesterday to my English partner. Um, it's better to say it wrongly than not saying it. If we make some mistakes, we will probably learn more because we are speaking. Yeah, see that. There are some things that only native people can help us, but we can also learn together and by our own mistakes. So, as much as possible, throw yourself into the experience. That's one of my goals in 2021. Show people that they need to speak no matter what, because sometimes everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes I make mistakes. See, I just did one. I had to say mistakes and I said mistake because I wanted to use the plural form. um, but when we make mistakes and we are aware of those mistakes, we learn more, you know. So but even with I had this idea of making this video. Yes, we make mistakes because I see some people over the internet, not those channels that we watch, Brent, Gino, Bob, and all those channels that we really like. They don't do it, but I see other channels that they try to teach you the proper way all the time, but then we see that they also make mistakes, you know. So this is so important. So one of my goals for 2021 for the channel, besides the interviews, we're gonna still have the interviews, is working this conception that we have to improve and learn with our own mistakes, you know. So I have a lot of ideas, a lot of examples of the students of mine who made these students. They made a lot of mistakes, and I kept them going. And when we finished a conversation, I asked them to rephrase some part of the sentences that need to be changed, to show them, but not while they are speaking, but when we finish the conversation, you know. And I think that's really, really important. Sam says something here. I hope the next Christmas will come back to normal as you expected. Everybody does, Sam. I agree with you totally that uh, we have to go back to normal. Um, like in Brazil, for now, we only have the vaccination for my state, São Paulo state. We only have the initial dates for São Paulo state. I don't know why and when the whole country is gonna get it, but anyway, I hope so. Sida, do you have any idea when it's going to start in Rio? Let me know. Um, One of my goals for 2021 is to improve my English more and more. The practice makes perfect, Sida. You know, the more you practice, the more you learn, you know. I gotta go. I'll watch the replay. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Brent. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much. See you. Have a great Sunday. So, um, the idea of speaking English, that's why we have today something called International English. Do you guys know what that's about? International English? Write in the comments for me if you guys know what it is. International English. I'm gonna wait a little bit while you guys write. How do you celebrate and when you celebrate New Year's? Hello, Amina. How are you? How is everything in Canada? Is it freezing cold? Um, well, I want to see your comments. Amina, what are your expectations for 2021? Let me know, my friend. Um, and let me tell you something. My allergies are today are killing me. That's why my nose is itchy, you know. So no, Sida, you don't know when it's gonna go to real. The vaccines, real, you don't know. Aron, if you're still there, when is the vaccination starting in Italy? Let us know. Okay. Well, Mina, we were talking a little bit before about English, speaking English perfectly or with mistakes. What do you think? You know, what is your idea? Let me know. Sam says, Sam already told it. Teacher Rod, and what are your expectations for 2021? Please share it with us. My expectations are keep teaching English the way that I love to do, and being able to be free to go places again, to see people, to meet people, to hug people, to sit at a table at a restaurant and eat at a restaurant without any um, preoccupation of being sick or getting sick or having to wear a mask or anything else. Oh, it started yesterday, but just for doctors and nurses. Yes. If the plan in Brazil is keeps going, like for São Paulo State, I'm going to take my vaccine in March. I am the third group: teachers, people with disabilities, and people who work with education and students and everything else. This is the plan for now for São Paulo State. Um, Lolly, what about friends? When are you um, being able to be vaccinated? You know, and I want your opinion more about making mistakes or not making mistakes in English. Um, what is speaking fluently for you? Keep putting your ideas down. And Sam, also something that I really miss is seeing my friends at my house. You know, I'm not a party person because I'm a boomer, as you know, but I like to spend some time talking with people around the table and anything else, you know? And also, I want to talk to you about the future of the channel for 2021. Of course, I'm going to record more lessons. We're going to have more guests live. And I'm going to have a special interview where it's going to be recorded late January. Probably it's going to be up for you in February or so, but I'm going to be the one interviewed by a very special guest. And I'm not going to be the not going to have the interview scripted, you know. So I'm going to be interviewed, and I don't know what the questions will be, you know. Sam says that, yeah, I love your swimming pool. Thank you, Sam. Susanna says, speaking fluently to be able to communicate in all situations, I guess. Yeah, Susanna, you are, as I could see in the video, everybody speaks really well. You are able to communicate. Of course, there are some subjects that we can speak better in English, and there are others that we can't. Uh, but we will keep improving, you know, and that's why we have to embrace the idea. Yes, I make mistake. Uh, I make mistake. I make mistakes. It doesn't matter if it's singular or plural. If you make one mistake or more mistakes. What is important is in Portuguese we make mistakes. As I said in French, as I said in probably in Taiwanese, some make mistakes, but we will never know because his language is very difficult to learn, and maybe someday he teaches me. Um, Amina, how's everything in Canada? In lockdown again? So, but I want to do some more videos with your videos, with your portions in the videos. I had a nice idea, like to put a question and ask everybody to send a video answering that questions, those questions. What do you guys think? You know, Aaron, my friend in Italy, uh, he told me that he ate a lot for Christmas. What's your favorite food, Aaron, that you ate during this holiday season? Let me know. Yeah, you agree with me because even in it doesn't mean that we don't speak the languages that we have to speak, you know. So one other thought that I have for 2021 is to bring unity into help, help, and help people with English. This is my main goal for 2021 besides the obvious. And well, I want to hear from you guys, but I want to wish you a wonderful 2021. These are my thoughts of a renewal. We have to have renewal, uh, renewal, renewal. The word is there for you. And also, we have to be more uh, conscious of the things around us. before everything is over, you know. But please be careful while you're not vaccinated. Hello, Mega. How are you? Oh, let's see what Aaron has eaten a lot. Pandoro, our traditional Christmas sweetbread. I love sweetbreads, Aaron. Hello, Mega. Welcome. We are talking about the importance of speaking English with an accent, without an accent, fluently, making mistakes, and because people think that because we are teachers, like Aaron teaches Italian, I teach English, Brand teaches English, Gino teaches English, we don't make mistakes. Of course we do. And mostly when these languages are not our natural languages. So and that's really important because I was reading something that yesterday that the person was really enraged because uh, they are a little bit against the idea of accent reduction. My master's degree, let me explain to you what it is. Is in accent reduction. But what does it mean, accent reduction? It doesn't mean that you're going to lose your accent. It means that it's going to clear your accent. Like I have seen various pronunciations of the word water, for example. I see people saying wada, you know, and then accent reduction, in my view, in my master's degree dissertation, was like teaching the person to say this word the clearer they can, like water, you know. I don't know if you know what I mean. It's not to lose any accent. Like I personally like when French people speak English because they have a beautiful French accent in English. Lolly's here, and I can tell that to her. And I think it's really beautiful to see them, like Sida has a very unique way to speak English as well that I think it's really beautiful, where she speaks a little bit of a Rio de Janeiro accent that we call carioquês when she's speaking English. But Sida speaks really, really well. I think pronunciation is more important um, than accent. Me too. Me too. That's what I do when I say accent reduction, Lolly, is the thing that making a clearer pronunciation is important because then you understand and you are understood. I agree with you all. That's the idea because um, of course, that when I did my master's degree, I studied Brazilian vocal tract. Vocal tract is all that part and all the muscles of the face that you use to speak English. Okay, and Susanna agrees with Lolly. Yes, Sida speaks so beautifully. Yes, she does. Sida's amazing. She knows that. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of everybody here. And when you study the vocal tract, the maximum amount, to tell you the truth, the maximum amount that you can reduce your accent is 2%. 2% level. 2% of your natural tongue doesn't go away, So that's why I say all the time that I am a Brazilian who speaks English, you know. Um, that's why we have to be proud of our accents. That's why I agree with Lolly. What Lolly said, that she says clear pronunciation is much better than accent. That's what I try to do with all of my students. And by the Christmas video, you could see how great Maga spoke, how everybody spoke. Everybody could be clearly understood. Of course, there were native people like Gino, Bob, and my friend Corey from the United States, but everybody was pretty clear, you know. See Diego's English, see everybody else's who were there, see Susanna's, you know. The word carioca reminds me of famous Italian brand of colored pencils. Uh, funny. Uh, yes, Aaron, when people from Rio de Janeiro, they are named cariocas. Cida is a carioca. She lives in Rio for over 40 years. And so we say carioquês, you know, like Portuguese, we say Portuguese. See, the way I say Portuguese is another way. Portuguese is an accent because the proper way to say it's Portuguese, and I say Portuguese. It's a relaxed speech, as we call, you know. Cida said, send some comments. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I talk like cariocas. Sometimes you do. It's really beautiful. Thanks everyone. I know I have a lot to improve. You're already improving. And Susanna said, I have many things to improve in 2021, my vocabulary, pronunciation. So Susanna, you did really great in the video. It was awesome, you know. So but I think that clear, as Lolly said again, clear pronunciation is better than accent reduction. You know, you could see in the video. That's why I brought people from everywhere in the world that I could, and everybody did really great. And I want you to ask me some more questions, you know, before we go, because today is going to be a little bit shorter. I just wanted to be with you guys to say thank you very much for being here with me, and wish you a 2021, a perfect 2021, and be safe, be at home, do whatever you have to do before the vaccine comes for everybody, you know. Do you have any questions? Send me some suggestions. I'm gonna play a game now. Let's see. Everybody who's here, I know that you are subscribed to my channel, and I want you to write in the comments, I subscribed. You know, I want to see if you're gonna do that. That's my asking for you. And I wish to finish by saying that I would like to celebrate, besides 2021, I have reached 350 subscribers. Oh, there's a very important question, personal question from Sam. Let's see. How did you meet Talita for the first time, and who approached who? Okay, I'm gonna answer this personal question. There's no problem. Well, as I am a little bit stupid, I didn't see people before. Talita saw me first, and then we started talking. We saw before Skype, we had other programs that we used to talk on the internet, and there was one called ICQ. I don't know if you guys remember that one. And we started talking on ICQ, and we lived in the same city, and I started talking with Talita, and I said, okay, let's meet, let's do something. And we went out for a first date, and it was back in 2003, you know. So we started talking, and I could see that Talita wasn't in any way a shallow person. and she liked the same things that I liked, like books, like culture, like literature, and then we clicked right away and we started talking. And suddenly, when we saw, we were dating, and we got married some 3 years later, and we are together ever since. Yes, the beans are the T spelt, Mr. Ron. Aaron loves to spell the T, and Sita says, Susanna, you were great at the video. Everyone were great, and I love to know better some of you. Yeah, it was amazing, right? Did I answer your questions, son? Let me know. Sita, yeah, I agree with you, Susanna. Sita is very, very kind, you know? And if you have any more questions, any more personal questions that I can answer, let me know before we finish. Um, so, as I was saying before Sam's question, I am really humbled because we've reached 350 subscribers in the channel. And I am really glad and I am really thankful for each and every one of you who appreciate my job. And every day I try to bring new things. And for 2021, I'm thinking of improving even more and doing much more things for you guys. Shorter, bigger, and just this interview with me that we're going to have a guest doing the interview, I think it's going to be great. Okay, I gotta go as well. And Joanne, how are you? Could you pronounce genuine, two halves, hostile, and plenty? Thank you very much for all your videos. Again, genuine, two halves, hostile, and plenty. Thank you very much for all your videos. Did I pronounce that well? Did you like that? Let me know. Okay? I'm gonna read some more comments and let's see. Mega, could you tell us about your work at present? Changes due to COVID? Of course. Yes, Mega. I work full time social distancing and from home. And I have students from all over Brazil and some all over the world, you know. And and I'm so happy, I work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every single day. I just have some days off because of the holidays, but I'm coming back. I work Monday and Tuesday this week, tomorrow and the next day. And also on Wednesday, I'm going to go on some days off as well. And I'm coming back at full speed on January 4th with everybody else. Hello, Ivana. How are you? My pleasure. My pleasure, Joanne. My pleasure. I guess there are more than one answer, but I wanted to know from you. Which one do you mean? Let me know. Yeah, there are some that are the British version and the American English version. I was educated in American English, you know, but you're right. Okay. Thanks for being here. I think it's your first live stream. Ivana, what are your expectations for 2021? What about you, Joanne? Let me know as well. What are your expectations for 2021? My pleasure, Ivona. We talked a lot about um, 2021 expectations. I keep uh, fixing my hair all the time, and yeah. Well, let me know. Let me tell you something. It is a pleasure to have all of you with me in these live streams. I love to do this job. It's really amazing. Thank you very much. I'll be doing some more. I want your ideas for videos on the channel. Let me know. On the Christmas video comments, I really appreciate very much what you guys have written. I want to do some more, but now with some questions, and I'm going to send the questions, and I want your answers, and we can assemble more videos together, you know. I'd like everyone to be healthy and happy in 2021. I feel the same, Ivana. I feel the same. I want the same as well, you know. Happy and healthy and free, free because we're not free, you know. To joke again, to meet people again, to hug again. Joanne says that the worst thing when everybody is afraid of everybody. Yes, yes. Everybody's afraid of sneezing, right? When somebody sneezes, we freeze. I have hay fever. I hope you guys know what hay fever is. Hay fever is an allergic reaction, and sometimes I sneeze, and as I don't see people in a long time because I am in a severe social distance process since March. When I sneeze online with my students, I say it's not COVID, it's hay fever, and they start laughing. Thank you guys for being here, supporting one another. Thank you, Ivana, for that wonderful comment. And hay fever, not good. That's horrible, right, Lolly? I hate it. I hate it. I have hay fever and sinus infection as well. So I don't know when I have one or I have the other. And when I sneeze, mostly in the morning and when I wake up, I sneeze a lot. And if there were people around me that didn't know that I had hay fever, they would be really alarmed by my sneezing, you know. But these are the ideas. I want to say thank you to all of you again. Mega, Ivana, Amina, Lolly, Aron, Brent, Gino, all the wonderful people that support me, all the wonderful people that support me. And I want to thank you. I wanted to do this. Thank you, Sita. Thank you for being so kind to me. Everybody. Oh, Rod, thanks a lot this year. Thanks a lot for everything. My pleasure, Sita. And whatever you need me for, I'll always be here. Joanne, I hope I answered your question the way you wanted to know. Sam, my dear friend, because you are you're such a gentleman, Thanks for the support all the time. And much more videos will come, and I hope you can join. There are some people that I can find online that I don't have the emails that I can write to. That's why I couldn't talk to them. Let's see. Mega saying, bye, sir. Every time I see improvement in your channel, you can do better than this too. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. So see you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful New Year for everybody who's celebrating it now. Everybody who's not celebrating it now and it's your new year, I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in some weeks with new videos and new ideas. All right, let me see the comment. Thank you, Rod, for your great work, positive attitude, your great useful videos. Thank you, Ivana. um, Thank you, everybody, indeed, for being with me here. Joanne answered my question. Yes, you did. Thank you for bearing with me because of my visual impairment while reading the comments. Thank you for encouraging me. The comments on the Christmas video are amazing. I am really proud. I got really emotional just by reading them. You guys are awesome. See you next year. Thank you very much. Let's do this that I like to do. The hands pressed together. See you very soon. Thank you very much. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Bye bye. See you. Great 2021 for everybody. Bye.